You. What up? All right. So we got another one from CMTOWN.
Okay. Good old CMTOWN.
Yeah.
My gay friends.
You.
Yeah, man. What up, gay friends? I'm back. Yeah, man. I had some unfortunate events, you know what I'm saying? A fire that burned all my shit down. And who would have thought that those type of things are such, life-changing, things. But, thanks to you guys and all my fans, I truly appreciate you guys and love you guys and, all the prayers and wishes and get well and bounce right back. I truly appreciate it. I'm definitely trying to, taking it day by day, and I'm just thankful for you guys, if anything, like for real, I've cried, I've laughed, I've loved, with you guys, and definitely, I plan on doing that, like doing plenty of that in the future, and I plan on, just kind of getting back to everything. But truly, I truly appreciate you guys, for everything.
Yep.
Everything.
Yep.
But we back.
Yep.
So we back. We got some CMTOWN gay friends. CMTOWN my gay friends. What we got, man?
This is Gods and Monsters. Gods and Monsters. There's a few of them that you missed,
Right, man. I know. I see them Goofy and a couple of other ones. Yeah, man. The Batman, man. It was a bunch of them.
Meet the Johnsons.
Oh, man. Yeah. So, but I'm back, man. As back as we can be. For now, I got some great things planned for you in the future. But Gods and Monsters, man. What we got, man?
Gods and Monsters, Clangers TV, CMTOWN. You ready?
Damn, man, I'm ready, man, for these Gods and Monsters, man.
All right, here we go.
Gay friends.
Yeah, I watched Gods and Monsters last night.
Sounds like an awesome title.
I don't know. Apple TV just got into recommending period dramas. I don't know. I think I rewatched Amadeus.
Brendan Fraser.
So my recommendations were all
The lady in Amadeus has some great.
The Whale.
You know what?
I remember
what's crazy is I almost sent them to you.
I would have been really happy
because
to
I was
see
like,
them.
Stav would appreciate.
That's sweet.
I was like, Stav,
She has awesome taste.
I will answer truthfully any question that you put to me, and in return, for each answer, you will remove an article of clothing.
So, but I'm trying to escape all the period drama recommendations. And the first thing I landed on was Gods and Monsters. Which have you seen it?
No, I have not.
I thought it was going to be like a monster movie.
The guy who directed Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein.
But they're creating.
Who was he was a homo.
Oh shit!
But he was also a Frankenstein or a Nosferatu kind of guy?
No, he just happened to direct Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. But it's like the end of his life. The movie's the end of his life, and he's living in his house. He doesn't direct anymore. And he just keeps trying to fuck boys that come by the house.
You're one of my favorite all-time directors. Can't believe I'm meeting you.
That's awesome.
And before he can get any bussy, he has a stroke.
What? He never gets. He never.
Yeah, so it opens and this gay journalist comes by and he's like, "For every question you want me to answer," it's Ian McKellen.
Oh god, so he is gay.
Yeah, he's like, I will answer any one of your questions, and for each question I answer, you will respond in kind by removing an article of your clothes.
Oh, it's Billy Madison studying scene.
Yeah, so he's like, and then this is supposed to be 1957, and the journalist is like, so the rumors are true.
My life is a game of strip poker. Shall we play?
So the rumors are true then.
And he's like,
Magneto.
And then he gets him down to his underwear, and he was like, what was it like meeting George Cukor? And fucking Ian McKellen just drops his cigar, and he's like,
No,
he's having a stroke, and then and then he gets sweet on Brendan Fraser, who's the gardener.
Oh no.
Well, when you're through, feel free to use the pool. And we're quite informal here. No need to worry about a bathing suit.
And Brendan Fraser is like, he's like, I made friends with the director.
James Whale, right there, huh? What'd I tell you? Huh?
And then, I guess this is back when he was hot. So Ian McKellen.
This is an old movie.
He's from '98, and he's like,
I was thinking
Young,
new,
fresh.
fat Brendan Fraser.
No,
a
no,
young,
no.
fresh.
And it was like a mature gay relationship.
no,
That would have been
it's,
nice.
No.
Yeah,
But I mean, this is young Brendan
He's
Fraser.
an impressionable boy.
it's funny because it's like it feels like from that era where you could just make openly gay movies, but it's before. It's the late '90s. It's kind of like the peak of like liberalism, I guess, to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Where it's like you can show
Macarena's.
you can
fucking
show
going crazy.
homosexuality, but you can also show it in the
that
sense
Cuba
of
Gooding
it
Jr.?
like
What
being
movie
this
is that?
predatory old man. That,
Right, which is what it is.
yeah,
Most of the time.
and that didn't read. That would still seem
Every
kind of
actor is playing
libertine.
a role.
Right. It seemed like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah.
We're giving these people. This is representation.
Yeah, yeah.
How most gay relationships are old gay
Right.
predators.
Right. Whereas now, if you like show gay media, it has to be like
Assistant directors of the monsters.
sexless or a teen escaping their conservative family. Or something. Yeah, it has to be synonymous with being a victim because that it represents like some kind of like moral purity.
You're overcoming something.
rather than it just being.
It can't be a
like,
guy that might as well be Harvey Weinstein, but he's gay.
For cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cop.
So he's like, "Can I draw you?" And he's like asking the draw.
Have you ever modeled?
What, you mean like poster pictures?
Sat, for instance. Been sketched.
There's a scene in it that is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
Nice.
Is because he has these strokes, so he's.
So he directed Frankenstein.
Directed Frankenstein.
But he's gay.
Yeah,
is
it's
the-
a true
is the
story.
story.
James Whale, the director.
Story.
Nice.
And but yeah, so he has like Brendan Fraser sit for him. He wants.
Do
to
we see
draw.
Brendan Fraser's cock in the film?
No, you don't see his cock, but
Pass.
he invites
Pass,
Brendan
yeah,
Fraser
big
into
pass.
his art studio, and there's just like a picture of a man's penis on the ground.
That's awesome.
And he's like, "Did you paint all these?"
Yeah.
he's like, "He must be pretty famous."
Excuse me. Are you famous?
And then he's like, "I have to draw you," or whatever.
I would pay for the privilege of drawing that head.
And it's just my head that you want to draw? I mean, nothing else?
And he's not showing him the drawings; they're all just scribble or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, "Well, you just want to paint my face, right? I'm not doing anything, like
I'm not doing any gay shit.
Yeah, he's like, that's all just my face." And then as soon as he sits down, he's like, "Oh, your shirt is completely wrong. You have to take it off." And he's like, "Now, wait a minute, Buster. You told me it was just..." And then he's like,
He's like, breathe into this rag.
He's like,
Clear.
literally, yes. He puts a gas mask on.
Really?
What the hell?
But it's just a gas mask, and Brendan Fraser's like, "Get this thing off of me!" And he's just sitting there naked at the end of the movie.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but then he's like, the movie's bizarre because
This is
like
bizarre.
he tries to bait him into killing him because he just wants to die or whatever.
Okay.
That's what he's doing.
Break my neck, come and strangle me, and so you to choke the life out of me.
And then the
But he
movie
wants a
ends,
hot guy to do
The
it.
movie ends with Brendan.
Respect.
Yeah, he's like, "I touched your cock and I kissed all over your body. How will you live with yourself?" And he's like, "What do you want from me?" He's like, "Kill me, break my neck." And then Brendan Fraser doesn't do it, and eventually he kills himself. And then the movie ends with Brendan Fraser like showing his son Frankenstein. He was like, "I was friends with the guy that made the movie."
What? This guy raped me.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, "Yeah, he tricked me into having gay sex with him, and then he killed himself." And the kid's
That's
like,
pretty cool,
kid's
Dad.
Like, "Dad, is this just one of your stories?" And then it ends with like Brendan Fraser walking off in the rain like Frankenstein. It's bizarre. It's a bizarre movie.
This studio is full of bad buttocks and pricks. Hard, arrogant pricks.
But there's one scene where he's like, Brendan Fraser is like sitting for Ian McKellen. He's like painting him again, and Ian McKellen's talking about how much better his life used to be. He's like, "This place was filled with men, just with their pricks out hard, fully." And then
Just cut it out, okay? Isn't it bad enough that you told me you're a fucking fairy, and now you gotta rub my face in it?
like, Brendan Fraser's just like, "Hey, cool it on the fucking homo shit." He's like, "I don't have to take this," and he like storms off and walks out.
Awesome.
From now on, I'm just a guy that cuts your lawn. Got it?
And then Ian McKellen is just going to like stroke brain, and then he's like fantasizing about the pool. And there's just all of these like naked guys with their like I mean, it's just a bunch of naked men, and he's like crying tears of joy. Young naked gay man playing this.
Honestly, I love this character.
Yeah, no,
he really
is very funny.
I know a real man like you would break my neck if I so much as laid a finger on you.
That's some gay shit.
Then it's just Brendan Fraser going to talk and like, I made a new friend the other day.
It's literally what this is. Literally what I'd like my elder years to be. Yeah. Gods and monsters.
Yeah. So Gods and Monsters. I guess it was a betrayal of a director that was, gay, right?
He wanted. I guess he wanted somebody to kill him. That's how he wanted to go out.
How could you live yourself? How could you live yourself like kissing all over me? Kill me.
Kissed all over your body.
Strangle me now. Oh man, that's so funny, man.
That's Magneto in the Whale right there. I don't understand.
I don't know if this was one of his best performances. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
But
not Ian McKellen's. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe he got nominated for something.
You shed tears of homo joy. Jesus. I just want to draw your head, but that shirt's just getting in the way. Can you?
What?
Like, all the time watching it, I'm getting like some whole fucking like Harvey Weinstein like type of fucking vibe, like
Kevin Spacey.
You know what I'm saying? Like they make you get in dresses and make you do sexual acts for these roles and stuff. I mean, you always talk about it, but then they put it like so blatantly in the movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like these little directors fucking.
So he got his rocks off.
I wonder who directed that, Gods and Monsters.
James Whale. Yeah.
That's what it was, James.
No, James Whale did Frankenstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, probably somebody like that. Ian McKellen probably directed it.
Oh, we got that hot little caveman from
I bet you're the type of bloke that if I touch you with one finger, you'll break my neck.
Yeah, and Alfred did good. You know what I'm saying? It looked like, if that was the role, definitely looked like a creepy old director, dude. With some issues. You know, definitely. And then wanted to kill himself. That was like throwing me for a loop there. Yeah, could have lived with it. Yeah, it's definitely one that you probably got to go back and watch. Now, I don't know if I will.
No, I'm not watching
it. The whole Frankenstein thing is kind of cool. And maybe go see their rendition of it or something. You know what I mean?
Now I know who directed Frankenstein.
It was based on a true story, didn't it say? Right?
Yeah, based on.
Right?
Well, Gods and Monsters based on a true story.